Hi, this is an instructional tutorial on how to use my Airbnb property tracker. Everything is fully customizable and changeable, and this is printable as well. Okay, let's get started. Column B on the very left, this is property name. So this is usually a cute nickname for your property. So you can name it whatever you'd like. And then the next column is the property address. So you would just fill this in like so. The next column is for the maximum amount of guests allowed on the property total. That includes beds, bunk beds, twin beds, fold out sofas, that kind of thing. So this would be the total amount of guests. The next is the number of bedrooms. The next is number of bathrooms. You can also, if it's half bath, you can say 2.5. And this is the actual accommodation. So how many beds you have, how many, what sizes they are, if it's a twin bed, if it's a fold out couch, that sort of thing. So you can keep track of that. This next one is your average nightly price. Of course, this might fluctuate through seasonality, but this is just a nice place to put that so you can keep track of everything. The next one is the listing link. So if you have a website or if this is your Airbnb link, this would be a place to put it. The next place is a really nice feature. So this would be a link to your Google Drive. So if you store photos of your property in your Google Drive, you can place the link of your Google Drive folder here so that way you can access your photos at any time for marketing and such. The next would be major amenities for the property. Not the small things, but more of the larger things that people are kind of looking for. Your hot tub, your pool table, your outdoor pool, if it's waterfront, that sort of thing. And then the sites that this is listed on, this is a nice place to put, if you've listed it only one place or multiple places, if you have your own website and that sort of thing. And then lastly, this is notes. So any notes about the property itself, any quirky things, anything that you want to remind yourself of for the property. So this is it for the property tracker sheet. If you found me on YouTube, the link to purchasing the spreadsheet is on my shop. So look on the link in the description below and you can find the link to this. And we also have a bundle of Airbnb spreadsheets that would be helpful for you for your Airbnb properties. So that's it. And thank you so much. And feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thanks.